Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, it just popped up on that one. There's a delay from the stream itself, but
Well, that's fine.
yeah, that's good.
All right. All right, we're just hanging out for a little bit until we get some people in here. We're gonna be starting right at 6:30.
Come on in, come on in.
Yeah,
I'm sure a lot of them who subscribed got the notification, right?
yeah, they all got it. I got it on my phone too. Where's that noise coming from?
Let's get that right.
Yeah.
Let me do this.
No, you're good.
You got it?
Yeah, I just hit shut the speaker off. I just want to make sure it's not coming through anywhere else.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think it might be coming through the
Okay,
Apple.
kill that volume over there. There.
Where is the volume on this one?
Just hit the go up top, click up top.
Oh, right here. Yeah, it was fine.
You got it?
Yep.
Okay.
I just hit the mute button on the top.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, I'm hearing something else now.
Hold on, let me see where it comes from.
It's coming through the speaker.
Which speaker?
Trying to figure it out.
Let me turn this off so you can hear. Check, check, check. Check 1, 2. Was it coming from your phone?
No, it's coming from over here.
Oh, okay. So it's one of those. So unplug a little wire that's behind there.
It's coming from this. It's coming from the actual computer.
Okay, put it back on.
No, I think it's coming from this.
No, let me come do it. I know what it is. Let the Batman get on up,
There.
baby. Check 1, 2. No, I don't want to do it since I came over here, right?
Yeah, it'll do it once it catches back up.
Here, let me get into the mic so you can hear where it's coming from. Give it a second.
Give me a 1, 2.
A 1, 2. A 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. It'll come through in a minute.
Oh, that's down at the bottom, so it's this one.
It's on the bottom.
Yeah, it's coming out of. Yeah. Let me do this real quick.
Yep, that was it. You got it. Oh.
Come on in, people. Come on in. We finna talk this shit.
I actually just connected my phone to that one,
Okay.
so I can reply to comments on there and everything.
Okay, awesome.
Oh, two mixing a Whopper in here.
I don't know how you did it, but
We figured it out, Brandon. We figured it out. We had our sound speakers on somewhere through here.
what'd he say?
He said, "What's the problem?"
Oh, he's gonna fix it via He was gonna fix it via over the air.
Yeah.
2 peas in the bucket. Fuck it. Yay. We'd like to thank everybody for tuning in to our first super live Manly Banter show. And we just want to let you know, look, once this shit gets started,
He
don't
said
get into your feelings.
the volume can be turned up.
Volume can be turned up a little bit.
Well, I don't know. And maybe he was hearing us when we were back there.
That's what it was. How about now?
We'll see in a minute when it catches back up.
Let us know that you can hear us nice and clear. I know I got a big mouth regardless. Anything. You can hear me through a mute man's ear.
Yeah, if we sound a little quiet, let me know, and I could turn this up.
Testing, 309-417-365, black.
Phone number.
Yeah.
And we got 5 people in here already.
All right. 5 is the answer. 5 is the key. 5 is the shit. 5 is the place to be. That's what I'm talking about.
We jump on over to our audio recording.
Tag a friend. Tell them to come on in.
Yeah. How do we sound now, Brandon? Is the volume good? Were we just too far away from the mics?
Is Brandon still on?
Showing he's still on. Just hasn't said nothing yet.
His sound must have went out.
His sound must have went out.
Brandon, your sound don't went out, man. You don't even know what's happening.
It all went out.
It all went out. Doing the crack of dawn. To the crack of dawn and the break of dawn. Testing. Where you at right there? Oh, you trying to set that up?
Yep. We're right where we're supposed
Well,
to
all
be.
right. The levels look good on the monitor.
Yeah, levels look real good.
Levels look real good. Somebody just said something to you.
No, that was an email.
You know, I got to get a big screen. I want to get a big screen right over there so I can see all the
So you can put it up.
right up top there.
Big old monitor.
Yeah, put it right there so I can see everything. 'Cause my cataracts ain't focusing in on a damn
cataracts.
thing right now, boy.
And he said the volume's good, so
Okay, good.
it was just the fact that we were a little farther away.
Sitting in the morning, yeah.
Yeah, what he said.
You know, this ain't gonna be no singing show. You know, I know y'all used to watching that one channel where I'm singing. That's a whole different beast. That's a whole different beast. And I don't want nobody on here talking about, say, oh, he sings so well, but he cursed so bad. That's just, the curse word is normal shit. Ain't nowhere in the world that the curse word is bad, only if you take it the wrong way. I'm just letting you know I'm going to say some shit. That's just what I'm going to do. I'm going to say some shit now. I could have a mom and dad that talk plenty of shit, so it can't do nothing but slide out like that. Thank you very much. That helps my cataracts just a little taste.
When we're going, you might want to look at that screen because the camera's right there.
Okay, I'm going to look that way. Help me out. You know, old people.
We got to help you out. We got 3 monitors.
They was like, turn this way, Mr. John. What'd you say?
Camera 3. Look at camera 3.
Where that? 1, 2, who the 3? Okay, yes. That's how they say, okay, yes.
We didn't start yet. It's just the test run. We're getting it up and going.
We're doing a sound check.
It's just a sound check, bringing everyone in. We're not actually podcasting just yet. We got another 4 minutes. We're just chilling.
Yeah.
Making sure our sound levels are good live.
Yeah, we're not on yet.
We're not doing nothing. You're not missing nothing.
Yeah. But you gonna have to run the introduction and everything. Ain't you gonna do that with the?
Yeah. We're gonna do the introduction. I don't think they're gonna be able to hear that through this.
That's all right, long as we can get it.
But it's all right.
Cue us.
Yeah, I'll let us know.
So you can actually click that back on since I figured out that's what that was. You think? Or no?
What for the intro?
Yeah.
Well, they're not going to be able to hear it because the mics are dynamic mics and they're facing this way.
Okay. I'm just saying through the system. And it's through the system or no?
No.
Oh, okay. We good then.
We're good.
We good. We good.
With 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
3 minutes in it to win it.
We're almost there.
Everybody come on in.
Tell your friends. Share the link. Come on in. Oh, we're up to 7.
Yeah, we want to build this up, y'all. You know, we got this thing called somebody need to hear this shit. And if we ain't the one that, and you can send in anything. Make sure you text us. You want us to say something to somebody that you afraid to say something to them? Send that shit in. I said, what they gonna do? What they gonna do? If you need to say something to somebody that really getting on your damn nerve and you can't say it, send it in. I say it. I helped you out. I'm put a cash app right at the bottom. So if you need to send something in, you want me to say something, we gonna put it in. So you send your cash app in, we'll relay that message for you. Somebody got to do it. It's almost like service. What the people do, serving papers. We'll serve that message for you. You've been served. How about that? Is that a good business?
Yeah.
That's damn good business. You can serve some shit to somebody. So-and-so told me to tell you this. Or if you want to make it anonymous, you know who you are.
So 2 mix and a Whopper on here. And
2 mix and a Whopper.
And
what is that? 2 McDonald's burgers and a Whopper?
Yeah.
That's McDonald's and
Burger
King don't came together.
Collab.
Ain't that some shit?
So
Wonderful.
They said whatever we shut off earlier, they couldn't hear it on their end, but
Yeah.
we're hearing ourselves.
Tell them we
Echo.
professional. We professionals. You know, it's all good. That's just some shit to make the people who really don't know what they're doing, make them feel normal.
Shit, if we were professionals, this would already be set up.
It sounded good, though, did it, boy?
It sounds all right.
Did it sound good?
It sounds good.
Shit, we sounded like we were professionals just then, but damn it, it's coming.
We got 1 minute.
We got 1 minute to get up in it. You got 1 minute to get up in it. Boy, that's a quick date. And it's over in 1 minute. That's a quick date. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get it, man. Turn off all the excess noise. Bring on the boys.
All right.
Yeah,
you ready?
Yay. Let's get it.
All right. Here we go. And welcome back to the Manly Banter.
That's right. That's right.
This is Bash.
I'm Papa Book in the house.
Yeah, and this is our first live video recording.
First live, man. First live.
Now, we did a test run of just a regular YouTube video, but that was too much hassle. So we're just going live.
Yeah. I'm excited, man.
Yeah.
Super excited.
It's
Do I look excited in the face or just scared? I'm scary excited.
You scared me and I got a little excited.
Just what I'm talking about, yeah. But we thank you guys for tuning in. This right here is going to be some wonderful stuff to talk about. And if you got something to say, Bash is going to be able to see it. And if you got any recommendations for discussion, please type it into the chat box, and we're going to help you work that shit out.
Yeah, if you want to hear anything or want us to talk about a certain topic, like he just said, we'll cover it.
Yeah.
You got a question for us? We'll answer it.
That's right. And also, just to let you know, this right here is going to be some good shit we talking about. So if you get a little soft, and not that you're a little soft, but you get a little offended, you can exit right now.
Yeah.
The door is that way. But, we ain't going to do nothing to hurt your feelings. We're grateful for your support, but we just going to talk about some real shit.
That's right.
If you don't mind, we're going to talk about some real shit.
Yeah.
But look here, we one discussion I want to bring up before we get started is about this here United States and this state of who's running this here United States.
And speaking of that, this isn't only on YouTube. This is going to be, video-wise, it's going to be only on YouTube unless you share it wherever you want to share it.
Yeah.
I shared the link on the Manly Banter Facebook group.
Yeah. Tell them where we're at.
You can also find us on Spotify, Anchor. I don't think we're on Pandora yet. We're on Stitcher, Apple Podcasts.
We're going to be there.
Google. Anywhere you can listen to podcasts, we're pretty much there. If
we're going to be all over this son bitch when I get finished. When we get finished, we're going to be all over, just like mustard on a bologna sandwich.
I don't know. Someone wants you to look at the camera.
A fried bologna. I need to look at the camera?
That's what they said. They said, look at the camera.
Oh, they want to see how cute I am, huh?
Yeah.
Let me bring my mic up.
Look him in the eyes.
Let me bring my mic up so they can see me. Hey, you some bitch who want me looking to the camera. There I go. What you think about that? Huh? I can't see you, but you want me to look over there.
All right, so
That what you want? All right, here we go.
they got it. So what were you saying now about
I'm
United
talking
States
about
of
the
America?
candidates, not the candidates, the people who we got in charge running this here United States of bullshit.
Yeah.
You know, I know you got your Democratic Party, you got your Republican Party, but ain't that some sorry shit we got in office right now?
Horse shit, dog shit, cow
And it
shit.
ain't got nothing to do with the parties. It's who in there.
And it doesn't matter what kind of shit it is because it's all shit in one pile.
One big old pile of shit with corn in it. Stink.
A little bit of corn coming out of there.
And the thing about it is this: when you go to vote for the next time, ain't no damn choices. Ain't that some bullshit? Back in the day, you had a choice. Ain't that something? Back in the day, you had a damn choice on who you want for president or governor or whatever. Now it ain't no damn choice. We got some damn goofball ass clowns running for office. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, yeah.
Boy, how that make you feel?
I don't even want to discuss it on the Manly Banter here.
But listen, and it ain't just the political thing about it. It's just the human shit,
Yeah.
the bullshit.
They're electing celebrities to be
Man.
presidents now.
Damn.
I'm not saying he did a good job or a bad job, but what the hell? Get
All
a
I'm
politician
saying-
in there that ain't 120 years old.
All
That's all
I'm saying is this here. They keep pulling the shit they do. They gonna parole R. Kelly. He gonna come run for president.
R. Kelly.
That's the type of shit we got going on right now.
Oh, man.
What you think about that?
Mm-mm.
Ain't that something, boy?
That's something.
You know, last time we hit up on the candy because the Halloween season's coming around. Let me tell y'all something. Those who like to do extra activities with their drugs and all that shit, by all means, have your life, live your life the way you want to live your life. But the thing is this. Stop fucking with shit that you don't know what it is. I saw a documentary on how they produce the drugs now. They ain't doing it like they used to. They cutting corners. And that shit when they cut, it's cutting you. So be careful out there, people. Be careful. Watch what you're snorting. Watch what you're smoking. For those who like to partake in all types of shit, be careful.
Yeah, don't put anything foreign up your butt.
Yeah, up your ass, up your nose
I
at
know.
the same time. Whatever
People
you're
are-
doing, be careful.
People are putting coke up their butts, having other people try to snort it out. You
They doing that
know,
with Coca-Cola now?
butt chugging beer and Zimas and
God damn.
all kinds of nasty shit. But anyways,
They doing that with the Coca-Cola?
yeah, I don't know if it's
But
Coca-Cola.
you know, Coca-Cola used to have cocaine in it back in the day. People
Oh, yeah,
used to make them
yeah.
commercials jumping. They were running through the airport like O.J. Simpson drinking that shit. That Coca-Cola was something powerful back then, boy. They should have kept making that. That would kept everybody balanced.
No, we're not talking politics. We're talking,
No, we ain't talking politics. We just talking about people in general.
yeah, just people in general.
No,
It's
no
not
politics. We
This
ain't
ain't
talking
politics.
about who voting for who. We just saying the motherfuckers who run it.
Yeah, it's
You
all
know,
corrupt.
It's all
Left
fucked
or
up.
right, it's all corrupt.
You know, hell with politics. We don't give a fuck. I believe in freedom of all types. But if you do something fucked up, lock your ass up. You crazy.
You know who shouldn't have freedom?
Who that?
Them damn pedophiles out there.
Oh no, they should.
Them damn rapists.
No, they should get needle punches in their penis and dipped in alcohol every day.
They shouldn't even have one at that point.
And not just the penises, the vaginas too, because you got a few of those out there too.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah, there's a couple of them.
dip them in the alcohol and get them nice little nicks every day. How about that? Is that something?
That's something.
That's something special, boy. But yeah, man, this is something that we want to start. We're going to start. We've been doing it on the podcast normally, just talking shit.
Yeah.
Now we want people to see who talking the shit. Is that all right?
That's all right. They can see how ugly we are on
And if
here.
you see me out on the street, don't come up to me talking shit, because I'm not at work. I'm not at work. If you can't talk shit to me on my job, don't mess with me out in public. I don't want to hear nothing. You be like, hey, no, that ain't me. I don't give a damn what you show me or whatever. It ain't me. If it ain't me out there in the streets, it's me right here. If you want to talk to me right here, I'm right here. Say some shit. Don't come up in the streets talking about, hey, no, don't know nothing about that shit. Okay?
So since you brought up presidential stuff, I did want to say one more thing.
We ain't talking politics now.
It ain't politics,
What
but
is
you will never see another black man in office
Why is that?
because America already had their quota.
Ain't that a bitch? And I believe that shit because you know back in the day,
It's a
boy.
true story.
Look here, back in the day, they was only allowed to hire so many brothers in plants.
Only so many of them were allowed in the house, right?
Ain't but too many. Ain't but two to three allowed in there. Ain't that some bullshit?
One to service,
Yeah,
one female to service,
right,
the men,
right.
sometimes the women,
That's it.
and one to clean, maybe.
But think about that. That's the America that we live in that had all that shit going on. Think about it. All you people that's running around here smiling, talking about America. America is great. It's just the motherfuckers that run it that's fucked up. The world, the land itself is wonderful here in America. It's just the people who run it. You understand what I'm saying to you?
And one side of the fence you're sitting on, because one part of that grass can be pretty brown.
No, let me tell you something. It don't matter. Anytime you get somebody to start running some shit thinking they control everything, that's when shit gets fucked up.
I just mean state
You
lines.
gotta always have somebody to keep something under control. That's when you control your own shit. You gotta have a stick and a bullet.
a stick in a bowl.
A stick is to whoop their ass and let them know you coming. The bullet is just to get rid of them.
And if you miss with that bullet, you still got that stick.
How about that? How about that? But boy, look here. We want y'all to make sure y'all tune into the Manly Banter.
Yeah.
And also, we got another platform that we're working on. What's that one? That's that.
Which one?
We're gonna get that back started. That Primordial Tales.
Oh yeah, our other podcast. We will end up getting that one back up. That's not like the Manly Banter at all.
Tell
You're
them
not
what
going to
that-
hear no
give,
shit
Give them a
talking.
little bit about that one.
It's more of a fantasy role playing.
So make believe
storytelling
shit.
podcast, make believe, mythical creatures and things like that.
That's right.
It's really good. It's a story. There's chapters to the story. You can check it out on Spotify, anywhere you listen to podcasts. It's
Right.
called Primordial Tales.
That's right.
If you're interested in things like that, go check it out. Leave a review. Let us know what you think. I think you're in that one too, right?
Yeah, I'm in that one.
Yeah,
I
a couple
did that
times.
one.
A couple times. You're in that one.
Y'all see that damn? Not to get off subject, but you see that damn tornado yesterday?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Boy, that shit come blowing through right there in my yard, man. Right, I could see it from the back. That shit was twirling.
Yeah.
I thought it was over.
Game over.
I thought it was it, man. I was ready to sing "Jesus Take the Wheel," but he would have just let that wheel go, cause that motherfucker would caught this house. That would have been it. That would have caught this house. That would have been your ass. Hell with it. Basement, nothing else would have saved it. This house was damn old. But look here, what I want to talk about. Let me give you young man some stuff that I seen on the media. Young men, please be careful.
Oh, before you start,
Go ahead.
you got a buddy watching right now.
Who is that?
Brian Jones.
My homie. That's
Brian
old school.
Jones.
That's my old school player from the Himalaya.
He
Shout out.
commented on YouTube. He said, "Hey, Book."
What's up, boy? God damn. Hey, that's my road. That's my brother. That's my brother, man. He got me by half a year. So that's my big brother right there. That's my brother, man. What's up, boy? What's up? We talking that shit? We
Yeah.
talking that shit? You know I always talk some shit, boy. I feel I'm old enough to let shit out now. It's coming. It's here. There it is. But I'm gonna talk to you young boys about something. Look here. Pay attention. Young boy. While y'all out here flashing all this little money and these diamonds, and first of all, men ain't got no business wearing no damn diamonds. I don't give a damn. You call it bling, bling, whatever. Once you get a little diamond in your ear or something, leave it alone. Don't be rolling no shit around your diamonds are a girl's best friend. Remember that song? Diamonds are a girl's best friend. So you wearing around with all that glass around your damn neck, you looking a little suspect. That's all I got to say about it. A little moist when it come to that, right?
A little moist behind the ears.
Little
right?
moist with all them diamonds around your damn neck. Be careful with all that glass. That means about ready to come up in the crack of your. Oh, but look here. Check it out. Be careful. Back, but yeah, that's true. But be careful. I like to say to young men, be careful out here dating in this world with these women while you out here flashing all your valuables and trying to show who you are.
Why is that? Tell him.
Boy, I seen a video the other day. The girl came knocking on the door, and the dude had a ring cam,
Yeah.
and he could see the dudes around the corner on the steps. He would peep. He said, "What you want?" She said, "I just wanted to come in," and he could see on his Zoom, on his camera the motherfuckers in the stairrail ready to jump him.
Oh, because it had that wide lens.
Had the
on
wide lens. I said, "Dude, look at this shit here." She's trying to get them stuck up.
There. Yeah.
It happens all the time.
Yep.
So believe me, you got to know who you know. If you don't know a broad's whole family and her cousins and sister, uncle, brothers, and all that shit,
Say get the fuck out.
Don't show her where you live. What's happening?
I said tell them to get lost.
Get rid of them. Don't let them know where you live just yet. They all at your house. Take them to the Motel 6, 5 and Dine, or Motel 8, wherever they call it. They even leave the light on for you.
Don't take him to the Hobnob. You just met him. You don't know what's gonna happen.
What's at the Hobnob?
That's too expensive.
Something to
That's dinner. Yeah.
But they do Red Lobster. Back in the day, Red Lobster was shit.
Hey, Bader chimed in. He said that's a Craigslist date.
Not on the Craigslist. That's some setup shit. That can be some precision setup shit.
Yeah.
You can know them for 5 to 6 months. They still get you.
Yep.
Just be careful. Don't let them. Don't put all your damn stones in one basket. Don't put all yourself out there right then and there. Don't let them know who you are right then and there when it comes to your finances. Because they don't let you know who they are with all that damn makeup on their face.
Oh, got him.
Do they?
No, you got him.
You have a whole clown going out on a date with them. A whole clown. They go in the bathroom, wash their face, come out. You go in your back pocket and pull out your thing because you think you've been jumped. Is that the truth?
That's the truth.
That's what I'm saying. They got to slowly creep up with that makeup. Don't jump out on me like that. Wash your whole face. Come outside. I think it's another motherfucker in the house ready to jump me. Ain't that fine?
Yeah.
That's the truth right there, boy. But look here. Young men, be careful.
Wear a rubber.
No, wear some brains in your damn head. The hell with
That
the rubber.
too.
Wear the rubber too. I don't
Well,
know
you
if
got to
it's
wear
gonna
the
do no
rubber.
good
You got to
these
wear the
days.
rubber.
But they got some shit that burn right through the rubber now, don't
Yeah.
you?
Yeah. There's some stuff out there that'll burn right through that rubber.
Whoo! It's called that monkeypox.
The monkeypox.
Look here, boy. That's that monkeypox. I don't give a damn what they say in the monkeypox. The monkeypox been out a long time.
Yeah,
You see that boy with the monkeypox around his mouth?
Yeah.
Where you get that from?
The bussy pox. That's where he got that from.
Look here, young man, you just can't do that. Back in the 70s, maybe the early 80s, you could do that. But you cannot explore or visit the world like that no more. You can pack them on the forehead. The most compassionate kiss out there in the streets now is on the forehead. Just give it to them. Love you. Give them some of that. Right on the forehead. Love you. Because you go anywhere else, you're going to end up with that damn monkeypox. That monkeypox ain't no joke. Worldwide known to get your ass. I'm telling you. And the young ladies, we're not just limited it to the young men. Let me talk about the young ladies on the setup side of the game. Young ladies.
Wash your pussy.
Not just wash the pussy. You're going to have to wash it if you get caught up. But the thing is this. You're going to wash it if you get caught up in this bullshit I'm finna tell you about. Young ladies, be careful of the other females that you hang around with for the simple fact they will get you entrapped into the whole game.
Yep.
This is something you may not sign up for or petition to join. You dig? Be careful out there. I see it all the time on the internet with these young girls end up missing and mama don't know where they at and they over there in Brazil somewhere getting wiped out. Be careful who your friends are. Anytime somebody want to be around you all the time, don't give you a break. Ain't that much friendship in 2022.
Now, you know what I find that's crazy about these women? These women that are known hoes out there and got friends that are trying to convert into hoes.
The whole game can't
say,
be stood alone. They got to have an extra hoe with them.
Spread your wings. Have fun.
Yeah.
That don't mean sleep with anything that comes across.
Yeah, because a
You know what I'm saying?
hoe A hoe is a whole lot of hoe, and ain't used to being with a regular person that ain't no hoe. A whole lot of hoe is always want an extra hoe to be with her, so they can say ho ho ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
That's all it
The
is.
hoes bring them down, right?
That's all it is, boy. Listen.
Ho, ho, ho.
But like I said, women, be careful out here. Young girls, be careful out here in these streets. It ain't the guys. You ain't listen. Back in the day, the mothers and fathers used to warn their child about the guys. Now you gotta warn your girl about the women. Cause the streets are real. Ain't the streets real?
Yeah.
That means your girl would get caught up on some bullshit from another broad in a minute. Have her out there strung out. She have over there in Shanghai some damn well. Overseas, don't know what happened to her. Took her down through the Underground Railroad and put up on the host trade. Huh?
Bader said we should have told him that before he got the clap.
Oh, man, too late for him, boy.
Too
Now
late.
you know, boy. Now you know.
Too late.
Yeah, so be careful out there. And, don't nobody give a damn what you doing, how you do it. Like, people always talking about genderfied, gender fluids, and what's the name of the group? The GPS,
what?
the gay. What's the name of the
LGBTQ?
what is it?
That group? LGBTQ?
Bless you. But listen,
Yeah. Okay.
all that goes together
Thank
with
you.
that. Don't nobody give a damn. I'm just letting y'all know. You can take it any way you want. Really, don't nobody give a damn. Be who you are. Be who you are, but be true to who you are. That's the thing about it. Be true to who you are. Don't nobody give a damn who you sleep with, what you sleep with, or how you sleep with it. If
Well,
that's your relationship, relationships
You better
are,
check the age first.
Oh, yeah. We ain't talking about that type of shit. I'm talking about as a grown,
Well-
mature, consenting adult, what we want you to do, don't nobody give a damn. What you doing, boy?
Get some water.
Oh, you get some Kool-Aid? But see, thank you, sir. See, the thing about that is, what I'm trying to say to you is, be free for who you are. It's just when you don't be true to who you are and you trying to pull somebody else into that bullshit, that's where you're going to have problems. And understand this, people, don't nobody got to accept who you are. Am I right?
You're right.
Because being a black man, I got generations of people who still ain't accepted for who the hell they are, for the color of their skin. So understand that. Don't worry about it. Just fight your way through what you want to do and stand on what you stand on to make yourself happy. Because once you happy, that's all that damn matter. But be careful out there because they hoeing out everything that's worth hoeing. The world is full of hoes.
You ain't making no money off of me. I'll just tell you that right now.
I'll probably get a few dollars for you, boy. You go out there, show them arms and flex just a little bit for them, boy.
All right, I might make
I'll
25
probably get
cents.
about $250 for you.
250?
$250 an hour.
Oh, man, I appreciate that.
Yeah, I can put you out there in the streets.
That's a raise.
Who all we got in there? Any questions in the house?
Yeah, any questions for us? We're up to 9 people in
Come on,
here.
come on. Somebody give us a question.
Give us some questions. Give us some advice.
What do you
Not
want?
advice, but something you want us to touch on. And if you need a little advice on something, reach out. Let us know.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to put it in the comments here, you can always email us at
The Manly Banter
at gmail.com.
gmail.com.
Yeah.
And the thing about that is this. In order to keep this here a platform where we got the freedom to say whatever the hell we want, that means you can say whatever the hell you want. You would never hurt my feelings.
Yeah, you're not going to hurt our feelings. You're
I'm
not
at the
gonna
point in
offend
my
us.
life right now, I laugh before I cry. I'm going to let you know that right now.
You read the disclaimer.
Yeah, I
You
don't
know
give
what
a
it is.
damn. I don't give a damn how you feel about nothing. I don't give a damn if it hurts your feelings because you got the option to leave the room and click it off because
So-
I'm going to say some shit. What's the question?
Leroy Booker wants to know
Yeah.
what happens when you get caught up with a situation, in a situation, about a situation.
What situation you talking
Yeah,
about?
what the hell are you talking about?
In a situation, about a situation. Oh, he talking about a situation with another chick. Because
That situation.
that's what they call situations when you get caught up. But this is the thing. This is the thing right here. If you going to put yourself out there in the streets, you got to be able to know whatever comes with it, the consequences, be ready for it. Don't act like it ain't coming.
You know how to avoid that situation?
What you do?
Don't get in that situation.
But I'm just saying, you in a situation, though.
Well, you better get your ass out of that situation.
But it already don't happen. It already
Well.
don't happen. That's what I'm saying. This is the thing. Always prepare yourself for the bullshit when you know that you on bullshit. Is that all right to say? Don't be.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to do is help the people out. Don't be delusionalized. Is that a word?
Yeah, that's a word.
Don't be delusionalized on the bullshit to think your shit ain't no shit no worse than somebody else's shit because you know you on some shit. Is that all right?
That's all right.
That's what I'm saying.
I got another question that I don't know if we're going to be able to answer, but we'll do our best.
Come on with it.
Why does the NFL suck this year?
I'm going to tell you why the NFL. I got the answer for that shit.
Because it's soft.
No, listen. I'm going to tell you why the NFL suck. If you look at the old school players back in the day when Walter Payton and Richard Dent and all them guys played football, you compare them to the players of the day. There it is. I'm not saying, listen, I'm not saying that they not athletic. They not in great shape because I'm a fat motherfucker. I don't give a damn about the shape. I'm talking about the grit, the grind, the hunger, all that shit. Didn't come with that all them millions of dollars.
Yeah.
That didn't come with them all them tens and $100 million contracts. The football didn't come with all that shit back then. They was hard players. Now it's all about the bread. Now they athletic, great athletic. What's the word? Athleticism.
Athleticism.
Yeah, say it again.
Athleticism.
Yeah, my tongue can't say that, but that.
Yeah, his cheeks are too heavy.
Yeah, they all let in the bag of chips when it comes to that. But the strongness about that football and that game is total. Even in basketball, them boys, the boys soft. Everything don't get too damn sensitive when it came to the sports in the game of football and basketball. It's just soft. Go ahead.
And that goes back to what I said. I said they're just soft. That's
you did
all.
say that, didn't you? But I had
They're
to
all
break it
soft.
down and bring it to it.
Yeah,
Shit.
you
You
break
just
it
can't
down
say
pretty
soft
well.
unless you give a definition behind that. It's just different between soft and soft. This shit, they ain't soft because they very athletic. They strong men, but they just sensitive. Ooh, baby.
So I got another question here for you. This is directed towards you.
Come on.
Brandon wants to know, does Papa Book have a ghost story?
Ghost.
A
Hell
ghost
yeah,
story.
I got a ghost story, boy. Look. He said ghost, right?
Ghost, yep.
Yeah, some ghost shit. I got some ghost shit. Boy, let me tell you something. This was a ghost of a cat. It's not just a regular ghost story. This is a cat that came back to life.
Ooh, I think I heard this one.
Yeah, you heard about it, boy, because that shit still scares me today. Me and my brother, we had a little puppy dog. I'm going to get to the point. We had a puppy dog that was a German Shepherd. The cat killed it. We were looking for the dog all day. The cat killed it, okay? We don't know what happened, but we found the cat by the water heater, dried out, stiff, eyeballs plucked out by the cat. So my brother said, go get the cat. I said, why are we going to go get the cat? He said, because we're going to kill it. That's what my brother Sylvester said. We call him Sly Seal. I was scared. At the time, I probably wasn't more than 7 or 8 years old, but we went and got the cat, put the cat in a laundry basket, put a lid on it. My brother said, grab the cat. I said, why you want me to grab the cat? He going to scrap it. He said, fuck it, I'll grab it. I said, good. So he grabbed the cat and he grabbed a garden hoe. If you know what a garden hoe is that not the one that sit out on the corner street, is what you pick up the dirt with and move it around. A garden hoe. So he grabbed a garden hoe, proceeded to chop the cat's neck off with the garden hoe. Does that sound fucked up?
Yeah.
It's very fucked up, but that's what he did. And the garden hoe missed the cat neck, and the cat ran away. He went and grabbed the cat again and slung the cat around like a helicopter, threw it into the brick wall of Chi-Town of Chicago South Side a few times till the cat became unconscious. He threw the cat up in the air, which the cat landed on one of the power lines that fell to the ground, so we figured the cat was dead. The cat laid there for a little while, so the cat was dead. Now, that night, we saw the cat still out there laying on the ground. We proceeded to go in the home to go to sleep. Mom said, stop all that noise, take y'all ass to sleep. Where that cat at? We got quiet. We didn't know. We knew, but we weren't telling. That night, we left the window up. We wanted a nice cool breeze coming in the summertime Chicago. We was too poor to have air conditioning in the house, which was normal. We had the fan in one window and the one window open. That night, we proceeded to stay up and watch TV. I don't know what we was watching, but all I knew is we heard some meows at the damn window. We looked at each other. He looked at me. I looked at him. He said, "You hear that shit?" I said, "Yeah." Scared. I was.
How scared were you?
I was so damn scared, but that wasn't shit. So we proceeded to jump in each other's bed. We did all that shit, but scared. Because we knew that motherfucker was coming back to get us. Because my grandma always said, "You don't hurt no animal. Don't do this, don't do that, because they'll get you." And that's all I stood in my head right there, man. Listen, them cats come walking. Not only did the cat come walking in, he sent 3 of his buddies through the window first. So we seen a yellow cat, a calico-looking cat come walking in. All these cats look like they've been through some hell. They came from the what they call that, the graveyard? The animal damn cemetery looked like that's where they came from.
Pet cemetery.
Pet cemetery. That's where the son bitch came from. And then at the end, here come the cat that we had. He was in bad shape too. He come walking in. This motherfucker walked in, walked down the stairs, walked towards the basement. You talking about somebody crying and screaming, boy, we got up and got to run into my mom. We said, "That cat came back in the house." She said, "What cat?" I said, "The cat that Seal killed." I told on his ass. I told on him, boy. I told on his ass, boy. I said, "Seal did it." I was with him, but he did it. He did all the damn damage. But man, that's some ghost shit to me. That cat came back. That's some ghost shit to me. Me myself, I don't know. I never had no really thing with the ghosts. As far as people, you know, I believe in the spirit, but you know, as far as ghosts and all that, no, I ain't never had experience. I think that's white people shit, ain't it?
Yeah. You
White
won't
people,
never see a black ghost. I'm just gonna tell you that right now.
White people believe in ghosts. They be seeing shit float around all the time.
But ask any white person, they ever seen a black ghost? I don't think so.
That's because we creep up on you. You can't see us coming. You turn the lights off, we coming up on you, goddammit. You ain't gonna see nothing.
So someone wants to know, all this talk about women being nasty, what about the nasty men?
We ain't said that. Listen,
Hey.
you got to read between the lines.
Men are nasty. How do you think the women get it?
No.
The men.
No. Let me.
There's
break
some
it
men
down.
out there.
No, let me break it down to you.
All right.
Hold on.
All right, we gotta let the senior in here and get this out.
Let me tell you something. The majority, maybe I'm wrong, but you got guys that run in the jungle with the thing out. You ain't got nothing on there. Them guys climb trees with their willy hanging out, rubbing up against the bark. They
find a tree hole? Is that what you're getting at?
That's the thing. They run across some tree sap and everything, all sticky wicky, and they still good. But soon as they go home and lay something on that, that's when they find the killer monkey.
So it's basically cross-contamination.
Cross-contamination, that's what it is.
That's what's causing it?
Yeah, that's what did it. But listen, I'm just bullshitting. But listen, I'm going to tell you where it come from. And them motherfuckers out there fucking with them monkeys and them trees, out them baboons and all that stuff to mess with them animals. That's what I think it come from, and zebras and shit.
Zebras?
Yeah, they mess with them zebras. They caught them when they were moving too slow or something like that. You think that was it?
I think it was the hyenas. Because they're
Yeah,
getting
but it was them hyenas. That's probably what it was. You seen them boys walking around with hyenas like they pit bulls?
Oh, yeah, on a leash and a muzzle.
Boy.
Yep.
My people, I'm telling you, boy, people of my nationality, they be doing some outrageous shit. This joker had a chain around a hyena's neck, had 2 of them. Like he walking around with some pit bulls.
Yeah.
I said, this brother here is wild.
Where was that? I don't remember where that
It's
was.
somewhere over there in the Congo, goddammit.
In the Congo.
In the Congo over there in Africa. That boy had some hyenas. I said, that boy cold-blooded. Who caught the hyenas? That's what I want to know. Who caught them and who trained them?
Must have been a trap.
Because if your ass ain't been ate in the process, they had to starve them hyenas into trusting them. You think so? Put them in the trap and then feed them once a week?
Oh, yeah.
Says, you listen to me, damn it, or you ain't eating.
Or does that make them even more angry and want to eat you even more?
Well, he too weak. He ain't eating too much of shit. You may throw him
this mic keeps
a
moving
peanut.
on me a little bit.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's your hot breath blowing on it. Slow down.
I'm holding my breath and that's moving. That ain't my hot breath.
All right, any more questions?
It might contribute. Yeah. Someone wants to know, Is it a problem if a significant other can't cook?
Hell yeah. Let me tell you something.
That's a little bit of a problem.
That's a damn problem. That's a damn problem. Because if you can't cook, you can't do shit, as far as I'm concerned.
Mm.
And I'm going to tell you this why. If you down and out, and all you got is that person to look, to take care of you, you in bad shape. You understand what I'm saying to you? I'm going to look at you and tell you this right now. If you got a person that can't even make you no damn oodles or noodles, or can't boil no water to make you no tea, and you about to die,
Somewhat? Make you somewhat?
tea,
One more time.
tea.
There goes the kettle.
You about to die. All I'm saying is take a lesson, get a cookbook or something. If a motherfucker just don't try, they ain't worth a damn. You understand what I'm saying?
No, I know what you're saying.
You got to do something. If you can't take no ramen noodle, how you say it?
Ramen.
Did I say it right that time?
Almost.
Ding, 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 ding,
You had a
ding.
little romaine on the end
If
of
you
that.
can't make no romaine noodle, goddammit, you
Rom-
ain't worth a shit. If you can't make no romaine noodle and cut some hot dogs in there, put some onions and some celery sticks or something, you ain't worth a shit. Am I right?
Yeah.
Because you cook for yourself and you sick, you got the person that ain't going to help you out, you're going to die anyway. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's some real shit. That's some real serious, that's a serious matter.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if they don't want to cook for you, that's one thing. That means they don't like your ass. Think about that. Think about that. That means they don't like you. If they can cook and they making all kind of special meals and shit all the time, and all of a sudden you get sick, they ain't cooking,
Mm-hmm.
they want you to die. Think about that one. Chew on that sandwich. Huh?
Yeah.
What'd you think? Any more what we got?
What happens if a person farts on you on accident? Are you allowed to be mad, hit them, or fart on them back? Let me know.
Fart on you.
Yeah.
Don't answer that. You the fart guy. All right?
You out fart them. You fart in their mouth.
Woo.
Give them strep throat, pink eye
God damn.
at the same time.
At the same time.
That's all you got to do. Dutch oven them a couple times.
Fart on you.
Fart on them.
Now, if you in the bed, now this may be nasty, but here it go.
Yeah, Dutch oven.
Now, if you in the bed, let's say, this is some nasty shit, but here though, I got to say it. If you in the bed and somebody fart on you and they fart on your leg and a little moisture come out on it, is that like somebody shitted on you?
That's assault. Someone shit on you. If you got freckle
full
shits,
it ain't a full shit. It's
just the sprinkles, freckle shits.
Yeah, is that the same? That's diarrhea shit. That's mist.
Well, if it like mists and hits you in the face,
It's all the way up there.
All the
you
way.
got to get rid of that
All
son
the
of a
way.
bitch. Then somebody shit
that's
in
why
your
I said
face,
it makes you look like you got freckles.
Whew.
That's game over.
That's it. That's some nasty shit.
We're fighting.
I don't play the fart game for one.
We're farting and fighting.
I'm not a fart game type of fella. I'm not a fart game connoisseur. So if you got the fart, a fart to really piss me off. It makes me angry sometimes. If it smells to the point that it's pissing you off, you know how you get that pissed off look.
Oh yeah.
You could be in a car and somebody fart, or breath stink real bad. You ever had somebody in the car?
Oh.
They breath stink real bad.
Yeah.
It felt like you were fighting.
Yeah.
You like you want to throw a fist or two right in their mouth.
You ever bite your lip and get that iron taste from your blood? Well, imagine that in your nose from their breath, because that's just how fucked up.
That's a good smell. That's good compared to some breaths I smell, boy. Whew. I had a brother.
Smell like you've been sucking on a battery.
Look, I had a brother that I knew breath stunk so bad. One time he came in the house and the dog got to sniff. I said, "What the dog sniffing for?" He went over to the side of the couch where he was sitting and took a piss.
What?
Because he thought that was the place to go. It smelled so bad. Ain't that terrible? I'm telling you, boy, that's what it was.
I can't do it.
What else we got?
I think that's all the questions
That's
we
all
got
the-
so far.
That's all the questions. You guys got some questions? You want to say something? Listen, like I said before, I don't know if I told you guys, if you want to say something to somebody, if you got something to say, did I say it on the live? We weren't live when I said
No,
that.
no, we weren't
Okay,
live.
let me bring it up. We weren't live when I said this, so I'm gonna bring it out. Check it out, people. We're gonna post a cash app at the bottom, so you can send us $5, and I'm gonna say it straight out. If you want to say something to somebody that you scared to tell them, and you want us to tell them on the live podcast.
We'll look them right in the face.
We'll look them right in the face through the camera and tell them. If you don't want them to know that you said it, just for the satisfaction that it's being said to them,
I'll say
please,
it for you.
I'll say it for you. $5 on the cash app. We'll say that shit because words are just words. Words are just words. God damn it. There it is.
Yeah, motherfucker.
So do that. Do that. We're gonna put that in there. So let us know if you want to say, if you got an uncle or auntie that's really getting on your damn nerves to come to the cookhouse and always take all the food home with them. If you want to say something to them but really ain't got the nerve, I'll tell them greedy motherfuckers something for you.
And then just say, hey, you should check out this podcast.
Yeah.
Come over here, check this out. Watch this episode.
Watch this pod right here. Put
Watch
it right
this
on
part.
that pod right there.
Yeah.
You
That's all you
tell
gotta
them
do.
what they like to say or give us a characteristic of them. I'll bring it out there. I'll put it on them, you know. Let it happen. But
My mama said.
Yeah, my mama said, yo, funk ass. I'll let it happen.
What did
boy.
Kevin Hart say?
I'll let
You
it go.
know nipple having ass bitch.
He gave it to the teacher that time when she up there.
My
boy.
mama told me to tell you.
Boy, look here. And that's funny that he came out with that because when I went to school in Chicago, I went to a school with a cat named Curtis Brown.
Curtis Brown. You heard it. Come
Curtis
on,
Brown,
Curtis.
if you know this, you know who I am if you see me, Curtis Brown, because we used to hang out all the time. This damn Curtis Brown came into class one day, and the teacher name was Miss Miller. She said, boy, stop talking and do your work. This brother looked up at her and said, shut up, bitch. Don't say nothing to me. Listen, and in the generation I grew up in, we weren't allowed to even set our mouth to even say some shit like that.
I think I got a brother that'll jump up and say some shit
So
like
I
that.
looked at him and said, boy, you gonna die. I just felt sorry for him. I felt like I was at his funeral. I felt like I was at his funeral. I said, boy, you about to die now. This is over. This son of a bitch proceeded to jump on top of the desk and ran across each one of the students' desks and pushed the office button. You know, back in the day, they had a button that you hit the office. Beep. The teacher said, the principal said, yes. He said, somebody come get this crazy bitch. She trying to kill me. I looked up at him again and said, boy, it's all over. We can't even be friends no more. You just gonna die. To the class. Miss Junker is an old lady that was the principal of an all-black school, and she had a hump in her back, looked like Satchmo.
Satchmo?
You know Satchmo?
No, I don't know who that is.
That's from the Notre Dame. No, the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
His name was Satchmo?
I think they call him Satchmo. Well, hell, she had a hump in her back. A hump in her back, and her neck went to the left. But one of the nicest women in the world. But she just looked a little crazy at the time. That's what it was. But she grabbed him by his ear. Out of all that shit that Miss Miller tried to do, all Miss Junker had to do was reach up real slow and grab his ear. He went with her like a little puppy dog. I can show you. That's the power.
That was Quasimodo, not Satchmo.
That was Quasimodo?
Yeah.
Well, it probably was his cousin. Fuck it.
Satchmo.
It was one of them. Satchmo.
He had the lump. There was no Satchmo.
It's a Satchmo, man. It's a Satchmo. Somebody tell us who Satchmo is. Who's Satchmo? Satchmo, Quasimodo. They all cousins.
Satchmo. There ain't no Satchmo. There's a Hugo.
Oh, I don't know about that. That's some new Disney shit there, ain't it? Is that what that is?
I don't know.
But yeah, man, that just shows you kids was crazy back then, but we weren't as crazy as they is today. It's some crazy ass kids. Could you be a school teacher today?
No. Hell no. I'd smack the shit out of some kid.
So is there parents that still go up to the school and act a fool because they kids?
Oh, I'm sure.
Why?
Because their parents did it.
Listen, if you let your kids sit up there on the video games all day, and if you can't talk to them on a normal basis or got no control over them, why do you think somebody else got control over them little motherfuckers?
They don't.
I'm just saying, do you feel normal going up to the school telling the teacher that they done fucked up Cause your kid is crazy as hell and you scared to whip their ass at home. Huh?
Holo One said Satchmo is Louis Armstrong.
God damn, they look the same. Yeah, Satchmo was on board. Put the president. That's Satchmo. That's old Satchmo blow home. Goddamn, Louis Armstrong. Oh yeah, that's right, boy. Yeah, shit, I didn't know. I know now. Satchmo is Louis Armstrong, ain't it?
Yeah,
Who is Quasimodo?
the Hunchback.
All right now, Quasimodo. That Mo what threw me off. That Mo.
The mole through you.
That Mo what threw me off. The word Mo. But what
Mo.
makes you think you can go up to the school and act a fool? Because you know your kid's full of shit. When you know that your child is full of shit, don't go up to them schools. Just tell your kids, okay, I got it. And if they come home with that sad story, they always got to come. I ain't never seen a kid just complain about every goddamn thing and ain't paying no bills.
I have.
Yeah, today kids, right?
Yeah.
They got every complaint there is about every damn thing.
Uh-oh.
They ain't bought no food. They ain't paying no bills. They ain't buying no clothes. And they still complain about everything in the damn teachers. Little punk ass kids.
Someone said they're waiting for the strip tease.
Strip tease. They talking about you, boy.
You better pull out that cash.
They talking about you because they ain't trying to see this body. You mess around and see this. Boy, you be talking about Free Willy like a motherfucker.
Oh, someone said take it off.
They be talking about Free Willy. Hey, look here. That cash app come up high enough, you liable to get a leg or two. Look here, you put in the right dollars. I'll show you some chest hair.
Some chest hairs.
God damn it. You throw them dollars right, I will show you a chest hair, maybe an armpit hair or two. God damn it.
I'll show you a calf.
Yeah, I'll show you a toe.
Little bicep.
You don't want to see these. I got some slave ship. I'm a star feet.
Yeah, those are right off the boat toes right there. Damn.
Hey, my toes look so bad. I was a field goal kicker for 20 years. That's how bad them damn toes look.
They curl up.
But look here, boy. What about the situation that's going on with all the shootings and shit? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about all this bullshit.
That's why I moved.
But listen, what? I mean, this is all over the world. This ain't just one or two spot. This is all over the world. So is the cowardness of the people got to the point that that's the ultimate way to do some shit? Just quickly shoot. Is that what it is? Because you can't be that mad. You can't be that mad. To me, to the point of taking that goddammit out and laying it on somebody, you got to be to the point of extreme of fear for your life, you being closed in or something. Not just because somebody cut you off at the I-95. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or somebody got on Instagram and said, you got some fake Yeezys on.
Well,
they shooting people because somebody said you got some fake Yeezys.
yeah. Well, most of them that are shooting right now are pussies.
Most of them that are shooting right now don't even know how to spell their last name.
Pussies. They can't even spell.
Most of them that are shooting right now don't even know the gun that they shooting. They don't even know who manufactured it. They ain't never been to a damn shooting range. They just shoot. Ain't got no damn conscience of the public or how a bullet travels or none of that shit. They just out here shooting.
Someone wants the Cash App info. They want to see you take it off.
Go ahead, put it on there. I got this shoe I'm gonna take off right here. Goddamn.
Let me get that link up here.
Yeah, go on, put it up there. But look here. Be careful out there in them streets. Young men, young women. Just don't say nothing out in these streets to these crazy motherfuckers. Just go on, let them say their piece. Don't listen. Let me break something down to you, cause a lot of young folks don't know. You ain't never, and I'm gonna give you a little bit. I know this the Manly Banter, we talk shit, but I'm gonna help you out a little bit, cause I'm tired of seeing the young folks getting taken out over bullshit. Now this is a little serious moment. Stop thinking you got to prove a point to these motherfuckers. Okay? Stop thinking that you got to prove a point or say some shit to these motherfuckers to make them feel a certain kind of way. Because you don't understand, silence is the best killer.
Mm-hmm.
Silence is the best killer of a son of a bitch. If they getting on your nerve.
Just ask my wife.
And you don't respond to them motherfuckers, what'd you say?
I said, just ask my wife.
Silence is the best killer. When they know they ain't getting to you and you don't respond, that's the best shit. That's just like sticking a dagger in their back and turning it left and right. Understand that and remember that. And you live to talk some more shit another day. So don't let that shit get to you. Stop being so goddamn soft and sensitive. Stop worrying about bullshit.
Yeah. Pussies.
What's
Sorry,
that? Why is
I
that up
didn't
on
say
that
that.
screen like that, man?
What you mean?
Oh,
Oh, that's been up there.
that's cool.
Yeah,
Oh, all right.
that's fine.
But yeah. But look here, boy. We want to make sure that they got the manly. You got to make sure you post the email too, so they can send some questions in.
Yeah. I'll post.
So make sure y'all see our email. We're going to themanlybanter.com, themanlybanter@gmail.com. So y'all can send some shit in that y'all want us to say. And also, we're going to be start giving out free gifts. We're going to have some merch.
Oh yeah, I'll show you a couple pieces of merch we got right now.
Yeah, we got some merch right now, but we're going to start doing some T-shirts and everything else that we want y'all to help us represent who we are. Oh yeah, that's a slap koozie right there.
Yeah, slap koozie. This is the OG logo we got on here. This ain't the new logo.
Raise them up.
It's the
Okay.
original.
Yeah, that right there get you right. That'll keep your Miller Lite or whatever hell you drink on, whatever poison and which you consume, cool.
Fancy.
Cool.
And then it's like them bracelets.
It wraps around that damn can.
So you put it on your can like that.
Yeah, that's
it'll
what
stay.
they do. Yeah, that's fly.
Keep it real nice and cool.
Yeah.
Keep your hand warm.
Yeah.
You know, and it'll look good too.
And all that is through our sponsor from our design.
Yeah.
PG2.com.
Nope.
All right, so make sure y'all check that out, Design PG.
You got Tracy Morgan watching.
Hey, that's an old school player from the Himalaya. And I tell you what, she know all about what I was saying about the Chi-Town Grill, you know. But like I was saying, back to these schools and these damn kids, what we gonna do about it?
Just beat their ass.
It is not that you got to beat their ass. Well, you got to beat their ass. But listen, I'm breaking it down because a lot of people think, because as soon as you talking about whooping the kids' ass, everybody all the time, oh, that's just not the way. You need to talk to the child. How can you talk to a child if he tell you shut the fuck up?
Yeah.
These kids that know that they can get away with it. Because back in the day, even if I try to fix my mouth to even get that ass out, your throat is caught. Your throat is caught and your shit is shut off right away. You know, so what do you do? What do you do? I'm going to tell you what you do, parents. All that shit you give your kids to make them feel like they living the high life and can tell you to shut the fuck up, you shut that shit off. That means cell phones. You pay the bill for it. That little motherfucker ain't working nowhere. He ain't paying the bill. Shut that shit off.
Yeah.
The PlayStation he played with the internet, control your internet. Get one of them switches that you can shut his or her shit off.
And if that don't work?
No, it's going to work because I'm going to tell you why.
Why?
Once they get to the point that you can ask the questions and you can control it, it's okay. I'm going to turn it on for 30 more minutes. But if I hear you talk some bullshit to me and you don't do what I tell you to do, you ain't getting shit. That's how you control their ass. Don't let them control you, because you know this internet world is what controls your kids, so you got to use it to your best ability.
You know what I just realized?
What's that?
Well, I didn't just realize it, but it came to my mind. A lot of these kids that are acting out, you know why they're acting out?
Why is that?
Because when the parent tells them, hey, you need to do this or else this ain't going to happen, they back out on what they're going to say.
They give them
a repercussion. They give them an option.
You don't give no little punk-ass kids no option.
Mm-mm.
And the reason why you give them an option, okay, what do you want to eat? No, hell no. Get your ass in there and eat that shit.
Yeah.
Because if you hungry, you going to eat it. But the thing is, you give them too many options. They get too many choices as a child. And yes, a child's supposed to have a choice to certain things. If you take them out shopping and you give them a T-shirt, you want the red or the blue one. That's the only option they fucking get. You want these blue jeans or these damn khakis because they wearing that. And that's the only option they get. But when it comes to food and shit that you buy, unless they're allergic and they throw clothes up because they about to die, eat that shit. Eat it. Shut the fuck up. Eat it. Right?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm just saying, that's how you stop a kid from being soft.
Yeah.
And ain't nothing wrong with being soft and sensitive, but the thing is, don't be a punk ass to your parents.
Yeah.
Majority of them are.
I was just talking about this to someone. Like,
Go ahead.
if a parent says they're going to do something, they need to follow through and do it.
They got to follow through and do it.
Hey, if you don't do this, you're grounded for whatever or from whatever for this amount of time.
Yeah.
Most
Follow
of the time, them parents give it back to them sooner.
Right.
Blah, blah, blah. Them kids think they can get away with anything.
Parents.
Follow through. Follow through.
Right. And also, your kids are not your motherfucking friends. Your kids are your kids.
If you say something, don't be lenient about it.
Your kids
Say what
ain't
you
your
mean and mean what you say.
Your kids will never be your motherfucking friend. They going to be your kids till they 30, 40, 50, until you leave this damn earth. Understand this shit. You going to always be a parent. Because they going to always have your advice from the time that they ask you, do you want me to wipe your ass left or right when you got that diaper on? When you're old as hell. They going to ask you.
Yeah.
So understand that your kids going to always be your kids. They ain't going to never be your damn friend. They could be friendly to you, but not your friend. They ain't your homies. They're your goddamn kids.
They're your kids.
So don't be afraid to tell your kids some shit that you think going to hurt their feelings, because the world is going to treat them way worse than what you ever would.
Mm-hmm.
Understand that. So stop being punk ass to your kids. You dig?
Stop making your kids pussies. That's all I'm saying.
Stop making them pussies. And they make them pussies. They do make them pussies, boy. Well,
Yeah.
give me a definition of what you think make a kid a pussy. Is
What
that a
I
word?
think,
It's all kind of words you can call it. That's just the one we're using right now, goddammit.
you gotta be. I can't
'Cause
say
you're a younger
you
parent.
gotta be assertive. You can't. It's a difference between being aggressive towards your kid.
Right.
You got to be assertive, and you got to stick to what you say you're gonna do. Like Tracy was saying on here, she said, or someone else said, that's why parents need to threaten something that they're willing to follow through with. 100% agree.
You gotta threaten that shit. And the reason why you gotta threaten it, just don't threaten it, do it.
Do it.
Let me tell you something. Devin Bash may not want to bring this up.
Uh-oh.
But let me tell you something. When they were younger kids,
Uh-oh.
said, clean up that damn room, keep that room clean. They thought she was bullshit. She gave one more chance. And she gave him that warning. She said, if you don't clean that room up and keep this room clean, I'm going to throw all this shit you got here in the garbage. They thought she was bullshit. Yes, we paid for it. A whole lot of money for it. But the next day, the garbage truck was picking all that shit up. The garbage truck was picking all that shit up, and they was going through it, boy. They was going through convulsions, falling out. But that taught them.
Hey, it worked.
It worked. That shit worked, didn't it, boy?
It worked.
That shit taught them. Look here. When mom and dad say something, goddammit, do it. Because ain't nobody playing with your ass. And that's what parents got to do today. Ain't no option. Ain't no option. Even if you paid for it and you feel like you lost that money, you got to do it for your child's life. Because they going to get out there in these streets and somebody going to knock them upside their damn head. You're going to be like, I wish I was a little tougher on Timmy or Susie, whoever the fuck they is.
So I don't know who keeps asking about this strip tease, but it goes against YouTube's community guidelines.
Well, let me tell you something. Who talking about the strip tease? Something wrong with them. They ain't had it since the last time it had them.
It ain't happened since the last time it happened.
It ain't happened since the last time it happened. So they may be a little too worked up for this situation. You ain't used to seeing no fine motherfuckers like this on TV.
You know what? We gotta make a Manly Banter OnlyFans. I think that's what it's got to come down to.
How much money you get for that?
You can make a lot of money off of that. You could show a toe and get $500.
We need to work on that.
I'm just
boy,
saying.
Because I got a hell of an ingrown toenail I need to put out there. I got a hell of an ingrown. Some people into ingrown toenails. You know they into everything else. Hangnails, all that shit.
Eating boogers and shit, all kinds
Well, I
of
ain't
shit.
into that.
But we ain't doing that on here. We don't do that shit.
We ain't need no damn boogers, man. That ain't worth the dollar.
We ain't we ain't no no. Ain't no farting in jars over here. I mean,
yeah.
if you're willing to pay me to fart in a jar, I might just do that for you. I'll do that for you. But forewarning, might send your nose hairs and your eyebrows, and it might hurt a little bit.
He said he gonna fart in a damn jar.
If the price is right.
Natural gas. You gonna start your own little
Natural
petroleum
gas
company,
from the big fat ass.
You gonna start your own little petroleum company, huh, boy? God damn. God. Hey, we just want y'all to know if y'all want us to talk about your product or anything, send us a sample
Yeah.
of what you got, and we'll air it on Manly Banter to let you guys know. We'll support whatever you send up through here. We can do that.
Oh yeah, and all this artwork you see it behind us,
It's for sale.
it's for sale. Pop a book over here.
You can inbox me if you're
Painted
interested.
all that.
If you're interested in any of them paintings back there, let me know, and I'll ship that shit right to you. Just inbox us at manlybanter.com or manlybanter@gmail.com.
At gmail.com.
At gmail.com. Hell
The Manly Banter.
yeah.
at
At
gmail.com.
Yeah, my tongue tied.
Yeah. Cheeks are heavy.
But look here, it's been a wonderful time, man. We did pretty good on here. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah, we did
I
pretty
like
good.
it. I like it. Like I said, if y'all want to talk about any special content, we can do that. And we're going to bring out some new shit every time we come on here, hopefully.
Yeah.
You know, with the help of our fans, we can do that. What they talking about on it? Somebody just put something up there. I can't see it. My cataract.
Someone said beautiful artwork.
You like that? Come on,
Yeah.
buy some of this shit. That's all we talking about.
Yeah. So what I was about to say something else. I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Come on, talk some shit.
I don't know what I was gonna say. I was gonna bring up something, but
Oh yeah, we gotta let them know. We also got another partner that we talked to. He couldn't make it today.
that's exactly what I was gonna bring up. Yeah. Bader will be here, should be here next week. Depending on specific circumstances, I may not be. You know, got that newborn coming very, very soon.
Shorty on the way. They're gonna have some shit to clean.
Yeah.
Yay. What
Dirty
you got?
diaper.
I got a shorty on the way.
And with that,
you're gonna have some shit to clean.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. But look here, thank y'all for tuning in to the Manly Banter.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming and checking us out.
And believe us, the content is going to get better and better. Like I said, this is our first time really getting off into this. But we appreciate all those who signed in and signed on.
Yeah.
So make sure you share and keep this shit moving. Hey, the more you share, the more you keep it moving, the more it motivates me to talk more shit than normal.
Yeah. Subscribe. Follow. Share. And with that, have a good day. You sexy motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're still streaming.
You still
I got to
streaming?
stop the stream.